Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Pentiment Part 7. In the previous video we made a little bit of progress in understanding who could have maybe killed the Baron, but we don't really have any definitive evidence at all, and the time is ticking down. We're going to try and get old Otto here to help us commit a little grave robbery. Otto, friend, my best buddy! Remember how we broke bread together not too long ago? Or that Baron friend of yours was killed up in the Abbey. My mentor brother Pierre had been blamed for the crime. Oh yeah, the Baron's also dead to me since he's not going to put me in his will because his ass is dead, and he apparently hated our guts. Means, fuck him. One of the older brothers, isn't he? Might have met him while I was replacing the scriptorium roof. Seems an alright sort for a monk, sorry to hear it. Anyway, you need something? Otherwise I got things to do. Well, hold on. What's your problem with Lawrence? You know anything? He treated Lucky terribly, and Lucky is a good man. That, I think, is reason enough. Now, Lucky, that's that guy, who I don't really know who he is. It's not my place to discuss Lucky's trouble with you. Want to know more, go ask himself. I don't think he likes me. Sounds like Lucky. Anyway, do you think you can help me dig up a grave at the Abbey? You think there's something in there that'll prove the old brother's innocent, right? That's it, you're perceptive, Otto. I wanna listen to people talk. You should try it. What the hell? Did you talk to the abbot about this mischief? Wouldn't want to get my grubby hands all over his stuff without his permission. He hates the abbot though, right? So like, this should be an incentive for him. Actually, he expressly forbade it. You still want me to do it? Sure, why, let's go. Might take a few hours though, especially if I'm digging along. Let's go. Fine, I'll grab my tools. I thought we were gonna help. So, town carpenter, what's that like? Exhausting, not unlike this here. I'm sorry, I would volunteer to help, but, you know, Andreas is maybe not a good guy all the times. Satisfying, too, to make things with my hands, to feel the sun on my neck and sap under my fingers. And I haven't fallen off a roof yet, so, all in all, I can't complain. Being the only carpenter in Tassing must keep you busy. Busy's one word for it, overwork's another. It was easier when my dad and I could do the work together, but since his stroke, it is what it is. Did you see a doctor? Perhaps something can be done. Dr. Stolz took a look at him, said there was nothing to be done, and it seemed like we were wasting his time. It was a few years ago, and my dad doesn't trust a doctor as far as he can throw him, but thanks. Anyway, work gets me talking to everybody in town, so I hear all about what's troubling people. Many people in Tassing are struggling. Andreas, the peasants especially. I heard as much from Clara. They used to be able to pay a portion of their taxes in crop, but the abbot put an end to that. Now, if they get a bad price from the miller, they don't have enough to pay the abbey. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Abbot might own the land, but he doesn't work it. He just reaps the benefits of others' efforts. But it's not just him, the law, imperial law, that's what gives them the power, so maybe the laws have to change. Well, about that, sir, I don't really think that's gonna happen. I'm coming from the future. Someone should do something about that. Who though? Night City tradesmen like you, too much work, wouldn't want to get your hands dirty. Anyway, should get back to digging. I mean, you could at least have a slightly less relaxed pose, Andreas. Gonna take a while. This is all on my own. I mean, well, we only have the one shovel, you know? We would help, but there's only one shovel. Unfortunately, because, you know, it's just the one shovel. Got a ways to go yet. Why don't you take a look around? Okay. I'm sorry. Monument to the founder of the Abbey. Oh, wait. Brother Jacob from Cologne. Did you ever meet him? What do I say about Cologne? Large, powerful, free imperial city on the River Rhine. It's a major hub for commerce between Italy and the Netherlands. It's also a popular site for pilgrims, as its cathedral contains relics of the three wise men represented as crowns on their arms. We spoke a couple times. He was a funny man. Just about the only one of these monks with a sense of humor. A funny monk. I'm sad to have missed him. He had a gift for manipulating his features and his voice to imitate the other monks. A man like that's wasted at an abbey. Yeah, Otto, I know I'm not going to help you dig, but what if I talked about all these dead people that you once knew? Mother Brunhild Abatiza. Abatiza? I doubt anyone's in that one. Given the age, I guess she's long been moved to the Abbey crypt by now. You worried Father Gnome might try and punish us for this? God willing, it'll be done before he finds out about it. Oh, you want me to speed it up? Sure. What do you care about my back? Christ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's only one shovel. And you're so good at digging, you know, it would be inefficient if I were to start digging. Sister Maria the Librarian, probably for your time. I was a boy when she passed. My father spoke well of her, though. He said she reminded him of his own grandmother, sweet woman who loved the Lord. I expect the abbot will have her dug up soon. For the crypt? A ghoulish tradition, I've always thought. What's dead should remain buried. It's really important, Otto. But then they don't have much space here, and many of the monks aren't long for death themselves, so... I mean, they could... Oh, shit! I gotta cut him off. Short, angry aunt coming this... It's okay, we got dirt on him. Oh, hell. Wait, shit. Matthew's not gonna like this. I could hide, but then we put Otto in a tough spot. He's not gonna be happy with me if he has to deal with Matthew on his own. This could be the clue that unlocks the truth about who killed Lords. It's okay, we got dirt, man. What's a little trouble if it saves an innocent man's life? Ah, hell, we're destined for an earful. Is all well here? Why would it not be? Why have you cursed the carpenter into digging up the late Brother Gerhard? To solve a mystery? If memory serves, Father Gano expressly he knows. Expressly forbade your involvement in any mystery solving on Abbey premises. As the circuiter, it's my duty to prevent mischief such as this. Okay. Oh, we actually... Okay, so you do have to fill it all the way for it to work. Well... I'm sorry. We're not going to turn you in, I promise, but we are going to play the card. Whatever this is about, leave me out of it. It's nothing. Andreas is just being I'm sorry, okay? It's to save a man's life. I would never report you, but I have to play the card because you're going to be a little asshole to me. Well, maybe continue our work. Finish quickly and clean up when you are done. Okay, he could have called our bluff because I wouldn't turn him in if it came to it. But I do have to let him know I have the card. Father Matthias is here. With a wooden headstone, too. Things must be worse for the Abbey than I thought. Didn't Abbots be married with more marble? The rest of the abbots are in the crypt or under the church. I'll take a look at them while inspecting the foundations with Indris. We haven't seen Indris pop up yet. Here's house built on top of an old Roman fort. Not cheap to maintain by any means. Surely they can do better than a wooden gravestone. Take it over to the abbot. It bothers you so much. Me? I think I should all get wood. He was like one of the good ones. Reached the body, but something wrong with it? Looks fine enough, decay notwithstanding, but something stuffed a sack up under his ribs. Good God, let me see. Ooh. Arcane tools! They could serve no other purpose. Tools? What do you mean? What would you use these for? You don't want to know. Magic. Two were plated with precious metals and engraved. A silver chased rod and a golden plate. The rod has symbols of the zodiac on it. The plate has some script I don't recognize. And a knife. Seems ordinary enough, but together with the other two buried here. Why would someone bury them here together? Because they're... Looks around. Forbidden. There's blood on some of the symbols in this rod. Dried to be certain, but not that old. It's kind of in a weird spot, though. You know, if you would think if it was used as the murdering tool, blood would be more at the top. Okay, maybe Finner tried cleaning this, but wasn't able to remove all the blood? Well, why would he not be able to remove all the blood? But this was used to kill Lawrence? Who buried this here anyway? I can't say, but it may be connected to the Baron's murder. What? Oh, this makes any sense. What's going on here, Andres? That's what I need to figure out, Otto. Thank you for your help. Hey, wait, shh. Good damn, time's always going. Need to find someone to eat with. No, okay? There is no time to eat. There was never any time to eat. Why are there so many damn blood-stained objects in this town? Okay, in Brother Guard's grave, I found a number of magical tools. Here's Prior Finner, killed them out of fear. The note he wrote must have been a message to a fellow magician to dig them up at a later date. Who could be a magician here? Hey, buddy. Andreas, may I help you with anything? I did find a strange note in your fireplace. Found others around Tassim with the same hand that seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. This dude maybe's gonna fucking murder us. Like, if he's the murderer, we're dead. What were you doing in my home? You know, visiting. I called out your name and thought I heard a scream inside. I feared you were being gruesomely murdered, so I let myself in. You were right here, actually. You saw me do it. Next time, don't! You'd rather I let you be killed in cold blood, Prior Finner? You impossible. Ah! Any person of manners no better than to go stupid into others' things. I have nothing to hide. And why burn the note? What was left was difficult to read, but I couldn't make out. The red bird, Martins. It was a strange little thing I found on my desk for waking up from Martins. It'd been nothing, so I put it in the fire. Wasn't there when you went to sleep? Not that I noticed, but again, Andreas, it was small. I could have easily overlooked it. Surely it's just loose scrap, but the hand was handsome, you're correct. Unlike anything pinned by the brothers in the scriptorium, to be certain. How unsettling. Who has access to your home? Fucking everybody! You just walked in there, asshole! Everyone at this abbey! What does it matter to you? It's just a scrap of paper! I found a similar note in the Baron's effects while Brother Florian was performing his initial examination. But the abbot ordered you away from the abbey, Andreas. Your cavalier attitude towards Father Gno's commands. But you don't find the coincidence strange? No, we operate a scriptorium, Master Mahler. And the house, perhaps the largest library, and house, perhaps the largest library in Bavaria. We are awash in parchment scraps. They multiply like silverfish between the pages of our books. Are you satisfied now? You remember what the note said? No, only that I found the contents nonsensical and disturbing. The remaining legible part read the red bird. You don't know what that could mean. A scrap of some bestiary? I couldn't say. My eyes watch the heavens, not the trees. Although we do see many red birds at this... We do not see many red birds at this altitude. The common robin, perhaps, or a swallow. That doesn't matter. I'm telling you it's nonsense. Suppose I'll have to do. Thank you. Are we done here? I'll leave you in peace. Be well. Be well, Master Mahler. It's not even like a God be with you. Got it. Okay, I'm just gonna poke around your house again real quick. Okay, see ya. I just, you know, I thought you were being murdered again. Just wanted to make sure. So I really don't know. I mean, we were supposed to go eat. I don't know who to eat with. Could eat with you. You just seem like a cool lad. Let me think. Anywhere we want to visit before we eat with the dude. Let's head back over to the Covenant real quick. See if there's anybody there. What's over here? The convent, I guess. Hey dude, if you're in here, I'm sorry about that thing I said. God bless you, Master Mahler. May I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda? You know Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men. I mean, this concerns the murder of the Baron. Yes, it's tragic. What does it have to do with me? I know about the attack, about why you went to a hermitage. I see. Now, I don't think you did that shit. So you think I killed the Baron? I'm not sure. Why don't you tell me how it happened? Baron Rothvogel had an appetite for young women. Neither his marital vows nor the vows of the women seemed to matter much to him. When I was on my way to town one day, he surprised me in the meadow and made his interest clear. I'm not gonna fucking blame you. I refused his advances. I thought that would be the end of it. It was not enough. I mean, I don't know. I feel kind of bad asking her to recount this, but this was not enough because he did the same thing the next day. I refused him again. I thought if I were patient, the problem would leave with him. I never thought the Baron was capable of doing what he did. On the third day, he attacked me on the way through the meadow. He dragged me into the forest where he could have his way with me. I managed to badly scratch his neck. It saved my virtue, but it enraged him. He beat me until he was exhausted, and he left me there in the woods. Mother Cecilia had me removed from Curacao for my safety until I could recover. The wounds to my body have healed, but the attack has left a lasting injury in my mind. I mean, I feel really bad. I don't know. I probably shouldn't talk to this lady. So did you kill the Baron? No, I did not. If you don't believe me, do what you feel is necessary. It's hard to ignore your past with the Baron. I was angry. I was filled with hate, yes, but it's been years. Mother Cecilia and Father Thomas helped me move past the anger, to find love in this community. Father Thomas? Yes, Father Thomas is our confessor. We can talk to Mother Cecilia about our problems, and only a priest can hear our confessions. Thank you for your time, sister. That's a I hate you. God bless. Okay. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We gotta sneak into the convent, Andreas. He's not here. The one must lead to the rest, not for me. Okay. Oh, pet the doggo. I think we already pet you today, but just to be sure, just a little double pet. I guess it never hurt nobody. Okay, I don't want to eat with you or nothing, but you know, you got anything to say? No, okay. Abbott House one of these days. Who do we want to... I guess I want to go eat with Dude. Take me to the mill. You got anything to say? Andreas. You know, we did see that ghost as well. There's that to consider. When did we see that? That was on our way up. Was that when we were leaving the Abbey that night? Okay. You guys got nothing to say? What about the Roman ruins? Collapsed. Drawings. Goodbye. Stop being so mean to the people, Mr. Miller. Or else. Carl. Andreas Mahler. What brings you all the way out here? Wandering. Just thought I'd drop by. Well, thank you. Not much happening other than spring planting. And hopefully a sister for Anton soon. It's hard to not be fearful given how things went last time. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you. It's just how life goes sometimes. Well, I'll leave you to your work. Good day, Master Mahler. Hello, Master Mahler. Hello, Andreas. Tommy! Tommy T! No? Okay. Evening, Andreas. You know, supper plan. See, I don't really know who you guys are, but... Like, I don't know if you got the... I mean, the going to the spinning wool thing might be... I would wish you a good day like gay, Andreas, but... I fear that'd be a lie. Something happened? Martin's gone missing. Cat is beside herself. Sorry to hear it. Do you know where he's gone? I'm sorry, I don't. Cat might know. He speaks more to her than he does to me. Even though I'm his wife. Sorry, they've always been close. They've had to be to endure, well... Perhaps I should speak to Cat then? That might be best. I should probably get back to my chores. Franz will be angry if he sees me shirking. I'm talking to an unmarried man. Well, God willing, he'll come home soon. He will. I must trust in Providence. Be well, Andreas. Be well, Brigitte. Got anything new to say to me? Nope. You want some? No. I'm just pretty sure that dust is not gonna go anywhere. At this point, you're just sweeping it around. Okay, I want to go... I don't know where. What the hell are you doing here? Andreas! Christ, there you are! Brother, what's the matter? It's the Archdeacon. He's come early with an entire retinue. What the hell? He's questioning everyone who knew the Baron and Brother Pierre. I already told him how little I know. He expects to speak with you tomorrow at Nantes. He requested you specifically. Did he say what? It's no secret you've been poking about the town and the Abbey, sticking your nose in the rot. I hope your prying has borne fruit, or Pierre's neck will meet the sword. Yeah, I'm sorry. Brother Pierre's toast. I'm well aware of the stakes. If only I had a couple more days. Whatever happens, Pierre knows you've been working hard on his behalf, and he's grateful for it. Oh god, I feel so fucking bad. Only Andreas. What is it? It's just, you know as well as I do, the Baron was not a good man. I'm not saying he deserved what he got, just you think hard about what you tell the Archdeacon and who you tell him about. You understand? If you're worried, I'll tell the Archdeacon what I've heard of Sister Matilda. All I'm saying is if in your searching you heard anything about her, I'd ask you to keep it to yourself. I'll do what I can. That's all I would ask of you. I shall return to Curacao. The abbot will be having a fit right about now. Well, Andreas, I will pray for Piero's deliverance tonight. You should as well. Oh. Archdeacon, you motherfucker. Hello, Andreas. Yeah, hello. You know anything about this piece of wood? How it broke? Good to see you, Andreas. Hey, I guess we'll go talk to Dude. Well, let me go to the forest. See if anything's popping over there. If they've seen or heard anything. You need something, Master Mahler? Hey, so I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like they might have some hot tips for us. Like they may be aware of something that was going on out here, but carving the saints out to you. Can't do anything with that still. Still nothing over here. But it wouldn't be in the game if there wasn't a reason for it, right? So you know we gotta come down here eventually. For something. So yeah, I think we'll eat with Dude up here. Let's look one more time, see if there's anything that we might want to check. Krypton. We can't go into the tower, right? Like, I remember that being locked. Oh no, we can. Oh, there's nothing up here. Gonna ring the bells? No? Fine, fine. So be it. Can we sneak back into the library? No. Closed to us forever. Armoires all hold the vestments of Father Granot that they used during Mass. Where is this guy? Oh, he's not here. Takes me to the cemetery, takes me to the church. God bless you, Andres. You have time to eat with me and some of the townspeople? Well, okay, actually, let me talk to the abbot first. Maybe he has something to say now that we've actually recovered real evidence. Or he might shoot us on sight. Where was he? I don't even remember. I know he was around here somewhere. It was like near the cemetery. I think it's over here. Wonder what recipes the brothers have for peas. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's gone. Shit. Oh, I don't think we've been in here. I don't remember you, doggo. Maybe if we pet enough dogs, the Archdeacon will have to believe us when we say Pierre is innocent, because he's going to be like, no man that's pet that many dogs could be a liar. Think that'll work? The bloodstain's awful. Must have been left by the Baron before he died, but how? Oh yeah, that's interesting, because he died like right here. Or it was like right around here is where we found the body. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to find the abbot. Well, let me see. I want to talk to the infirmary guy. You got any clue if this thing could have been the murder weapon? Ah, you're gone, you fucker. Thought maybe he'd have some sort of insight. Wait, did we come down here? Yeah, that's what we came. Went there, we went there. Large garden, courtyard, refectory. Hello? No, I don't want to be in here. Wait, oh, thought that was something I could interact with, but it was just the exit. I do kind of wish it, like, maybe marked the people on the map that you could actually, like, talk to. Andreas? God bless you, Father Gano. I want to speak with you on behalf of the Gertners. Wait, what? Oh, no, I don't give a shit about that anymore. We got bigger fish to fry. They're struggling. I'd like to negotiate a better rate on their behalf. You're an artist, Andreas, not a banker. The financial agreements between the Abbey and the Gertners are none of your business. Maybe not in the long run, Father, but I hate to see him struggling. Curacao owns the land of the Gertners' farm. They have financial responsibility to the Abbey. It is not only my right to tax the farmers, my responsibility to provide for my brothers and sisters. I'm sorry, but the Gertners will have to find their own way to pay what they owe. God bless you. God, you're such a little asshole. Can I just say you do it? Or you killed the guy? Good day, Andreas. Brother Matthew, I was talking with the abbot about Gertner's taxes. Oh? Father Gertner said you could pay me early. I didn't necessarily... Did he? They haven't said anything about it. I'm sorry, I didn't really mean to lie to you. Andreas just did that shit on his own. I was just trying to talk to people. You know how I am. There's no need to be so macabre. Apologies. Come with me. Here you are. I shall know this with Father Grenoble, the prior. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. It's okay. Our ass is not finishing our masterpiece. I have my payment. I can give Clara the rent early. Well, we should probably give it to her directly. But not right now. Oh god, now I gotta get all the way fucking back there. Because I still wanted to see if those other guys had anything to say. Oh no, I don't know where the hell I am. Church. No, not the dormitory. I want to go into... Oh no. Oyster. Kitchen. Then connects to the refectory. Which then connects to you two guys. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, fuck you too. I'll go have my own meal. As soon as I figure out how to get back into the cloister, I'm gonna be eating so good. Alright. You have time? Of course. The shrine to St. Moritz. I'll see you there. Yeah, this has got the whole gang, man. They gotta tell me some juicy details. Oh my, Andreas. Yeah? All of these mothers from Tassing and their children? Well, no, I don't think it's all of them. Helena couldn't make it. It's a long walk up here in her condition. And Hetty said Hans is too big for stories. Stories? I may have said something about your books. I like stories. Fucking got him. Yeah, it's maybe a little too much. Alright, I can tell a story, but first let us pray together and eat. Oh Lord, thank you for bringing us together as you brought Jesus to his disciples on the road to Emmaus. With the breaking of the bread between us, let us recognize each other as Christians and rejoice in our salvation through you. Amen. Damn true, buddy. Damn true. I mean, amen. Sorry. I thank your husband for this bread, Gret. My Ulrich always says that bread brings people together. I don't know. I think we could see some real trouble in Tassing if you ever ran out of rye. Oh, you and Father Thomas, you do love that rye. We do. We do. I just think it's an underappreciated bread. Father Granot eats a white bread, does he not? Yes, the finest wheat is used for the abbot's bread. Why? Because he was born better than you. How does that make you feel? All men are equal except when they're not? The abbot is a very important man, Paul. We have bread in our home that we call injera. We make it thin, round, and wide and put our food on top of it. We eat it with almost every meal. As you love the bread of your home, so I miss mine. Okay, I'm not getting any fat deets out of this. What's the recipe? Maybe we can make it. Thank you, but no. Use a fine grain that does not grow here called teff. Someday you'll go home and can have your fill of it. God willing, yes, but then perhaps a day will come when I miss the rye of Tassing. It is the great danger that comes with the blessings of travel, living a life between worlds. I don't want to talk about bread anymore. It's so boring. Bread. Don't be rude, Bert. Oh God, I wasted my damn time. I did say I would tell you a story, children. Have you ever seen a Bible? Father Tom. Yeah, Father Thomas has one. It's huge. My dad has one. It was printed in Bamberg. Nobody asked. Very good. This Bible is from my home that I brought to give to the abbot. Andreas, do you have a favorite story to illustrate from the Bible? You don't want to fucking ask me. Yeah, Christ being taken down from the cross. A wondrous paradox, the defeat of Jesus Christ's body and the triumph of the spirit over death. Both an image of great sorrow at what has happened and great joy at what is to come. Now then, children, do you know the story of Jesus feeding the multitudes? Fish and loaves. Mom and Dad make loaves. He makes me loaves as Jesus did. This is from our Bible, how we tell the story of how Jesus fed thousands from only a few fish and a few loaves of bread. Why is everyone brown? Well, you know, he's from... I guess you guys don't know about that yet. Because where I am from, everyone looks like me. Why? We don't really know yet. Because we are all as God has made us. I know Tassing seems big to you, but the world is so much bigger than we can imagine. There are many people from many different colors all around the world. There are places where no one looks like you or me. Really? It's true, in Flanders I saw ships arrive from the New World. The people look and dress very differently from us, differently from Brother Sephat. They make art out of gold that is so beautiful it outshines the greatest works of the Christian... Oh no, you don't want to be saying that shit, Andreas. Your ass is gonna get put away. Brother Sephat, do you know the Baron who was murdered? Yeah. Talk about the Baron. I need some good deets. It came up when I was visiting the Druckers. Sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. We can't shield them from the world forever. I did not know of him, Bert, but do you know the story of Lazarus? No? He was a friend of Jesus. He became sick and he died. The end. Died. Hat. I mean, he do have a hat. But Jesus brought his followers to Lazarus' tomb. He prayed to God, and when they opened the tomb, Lazarus emerged, returned from the dead. Jesus can bring people back from the dead? So he did that to like everybody, and nobody ever died again? Well, no, actually, you can, Bert. One day Jesus will bring us all back from the dead. Yeah, totally. Everyone who has ever lived and died will come together and be resurrected on Judgment Day. Have your hat stolen? What the hell? Ah! Come on, take my hat. That's what she said, hat, earlier. Even the Romans? Well, maybe not them. Yes, the Romans too. Why do you ask about the Romans? I saw one come out of their tomb like Lazarus. What do you mean, Paul? Ruins below the mill, they're Roman. They all died a long time ago. I saw one come out the other night. They were in white, like Lazarus. Let's stop telling stories, Paul, and you shouldn't have been outside at night. Gotta draw when I can, you old bag. Andreas, what does he mean? Well, let's not talk about summoning spirits in front of the children. Probably someone just slinking around after dark up to mischief. That explanation does seem sound. I hope you're right. Apologies for that, ladies, but thank you for sharing a meal with me today. I will be leaving for Rome soon, but I am glad to have spent some time with you and your children. Thank you, Brother Sephat. It was wonderful. Don't forget to stop by the bakery before you go. I'm sure my husband will want to see you before you go. I will, God, grant you all health. So maybe that gave us a little impetus to go inspect the ruins. I should get some sleep. Man, they really just... that lady stole my hat. It's fine. We're beautiful regardless. Ain't that right, Andreas? Just keep their garden well tended. Okay. Now let's try not to get locked up and trapped watching a goon session like we did last night. Is there anything maybe we want to investigate? God bless you, Andreas, because I won't. What do you think you're doing, Master Mahler? Just walking. Stare innocently. Stay away from the sacristy. You know you're not allowed in there. Of course. Sorry, buddy. I don't want to make your job hard. Nothing. I feel a little bad about, you know, calling you out earlier, but it had to be done. You were being a dick. Maybe we can sleep with the Baron's wife. Think that's on the agenda? Probably not. Okay. It would be a good way to stick it to him. He did seem like a bad dude. I guess he's a little beyond caring at this point, but if he does turn into a ghost, he would be Maldine. Yeah, still won't let me do anything at the ruins. Anything else we could do? Because once it's daytime, we'll basically be able to do like one thing in the morning. And then, yeah, Brother Pierre's toast. Like, we have failed this investigation so bad. Like, I don't really know what I've done wrong. Either. Because, I mean, the only leads we have, like, I don't know how to investigate them. Okay, that does say something about talk to Lucky. I don't know who the hell Lucky is. Like, do you say where he lives at least? Lucky. Stonemason, husband of Agus, father of Brigitta, home for his grave. But, like, where is he? Where is he? He doesn't even have, like, a last name. Alright, have I not pet you? Lucky. And granted, even if we find where he's supposed to be, we're probably not gonna be able to talk to him. Maybe the old lady's talking in her sleep. Okay, I will check the forest. And then, okay, I'll check the forest as soon as I remember how to get there. And then I think we'll call it. And there's still the lady in here that's... Oh, she's a little sus. I don't really know in what way she connects, but she did stand out way too much to not be important. Like, maybe we'll find somebody taking refuge at night. Over this way. No? Okay. Because, I mean, we have enough evidence to potentially blame Matilda, and that's basically it. But I don't really want to blame Matilda. I mean, realistically, if I had to choose between Piero or Matilda, if we think they're both innocent, I guess Piero being executed is the better option just because he's, like, older. Like, if we look at it in a purely utilitarian sense, of, like, neither of them probably did that shit. Maybe we'll find dude trying to poke around the cemetery. And then we'll catch him in the act and... Nothing. Where is, dude's house? The prior. Okay, want to go to the cemetery. We'll check that and then we'll probably call it. Oh, let's just go in. And he's not here. Oh, that's sussy. That's sussy. Where could he be, though? I guess he could be... Well, I mean, he wouldn't be in the dormitory, right? He would presumably in his own house. Maybe another nighttime expedition to the lab, but no? Okay. I guess there's like nothing marked on my map. Okay, I guess we'll... I don't know, I feel like dude is being sus. Not being in his house? Where could he be? We already investigated the places where you might be doing occult rituals. I don't know. I guess we might just have to call it and say, Pierre, I'm sorry, buddy. We tried. And I mean, maybe best case scenario, we can present enough plausible evidence that he did not do that shit to have the case closed, or like, you know, leave the case open and they just won't murder him. That's probably the best case we can realistically get at this point. Is we don't know who the killer is, but it's not Brother Piero. So, hey, don't just murder somebody for the sake of murdering them. And they say, but we really like killing people. It's kind of like our thing. So, I mean, somebody's gotta die. We'll find out, I guess, next time. Because we'll probably just do one little thing in the morning, and then, you know, our time has come. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.